Hello, everyone, and welcome to the City of Quincy Board of License Commissioners meeting on November 28th at 4 p.m. I'd like to read the open meeting law. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made whether perceived or unperceived by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. Sue, if you could call the roll.
Yes. Inspector Woolman for Commissioner Castley.
Present.
Director Conlon.
Present.
Deputy D for Chief Jackson.
Present.
Chief Kennedy.
Present.
Chair Crispo.
Present.
Aye.
We do have a quorum, and we'll get right to agenda item number 1, here regarding the request of the Quincy's LBGTQ Commission for a one-day liquor license for their holiday comedy dance event on Saturday, December 2nd at the Woodward School, 1102 Hancock Street. The event is scheduled for 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. John McDonald and Tom Iannacone. Tom, did you want to?
I was just here if you had any questions.
Okay.
Couldn't make it, so he's like, can you go over?
Okay, great, thank you, I appreciate that. Tom is here, and if you don't mind stepping up, I'd appreciate it.
I have notes.
Great, thank you. Why don't you tell us about the event, or what you'll be doing there?
I'll just be, he asked me to be a vendor there, so I'll be serving beer, wine, and he was hoping like 1 or 2 cocktails. We're gonna be providing light fare, such as cookies, brownies, and the rest, like chips, stuff like that. I believe there's a comedy show at first. I'm not sure how long that will go, and then I think it's like a social afterwards, going to 11. They have 45 tickets spoken for. It's a free event, and capping it at 100 due to the rental agreement with Woodward.
Great, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Any questions, concerns from anyone here regarding Quincy's LBGTQ Commission for a one-day liquor license for their holiday comedy dance event Saturday, December 2nd? Seeing none. Board members, any questions, concerns?
Nope. No, do you know, was the Woodward School requiring you to hire a police detail?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
I could
Would you
find
mind
out.
just afterwards just speak to Lieutenant Coughlin? He's in the back in the
Yeah.
room right there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Definitely. Awesome.
Thank you. Looking for a motion. Do you want to make it contingent on?
No, I'm sure as long as
Okay.
whatever Lieutenant Coughlin decides is fine.
Thank you.
Motion to approve the request of Quincy's LBGTQ+ Commission for a one-day liquor license for a holiday comedy/dance event on Saturday, December 2nd at the Woodward School, 1102 Hancock Street. The event is scheduled from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Second the motion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Tom, you're all
Thank you.
set.
Thanks.
Thank you. Second item, agenda number 2, hearing regarding the request of the Quincy Catholic Academy, 370 Hancock Street for a special use permit for their craft fair on Saturday, December 9th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The fair will also include food trucks and refreshments. Kristen Breen, don't see her here. She did say she had to work and may not get here. I believe that the food trucks are already registered in the city of Quincy, but we can make it contingent.
Yeah, we don't have a list of
Okay,
which food truck she's using yet.
okay,
Ask her to send
so
a list over.
we'll ask her to send the list.
Mhm.
And also, any questions, concerns from anyone with Quincy Catholic Academy for a special use permit for their craft fair on Saturday, December 9th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Seeing no questions, board members, any questions, concerns? Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the request of the Quincy Catholic Academy, 370 Hancock Street, for a special use permit for a craft fair on Saturday, December 9th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The fair will also include food trucks and refreshments.
Second the motion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Agenda item number 3, here regarding the request of R&R Group 271 Inc., doing business as Bemis Indian Cuisine, for a common victual license for the premise located at 271 Quincy Ave due to a change of ownership. Proposed manager Vamshi. Proposed hours of operation Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Sunday. Vamshi, welcome.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hi.
Why don't you tell us about what your plans are?
Thanks for the opportunity. So Bimas Indian Cuisine has been here for about a decade with different names. Previously, it was called Mayur Indian Restaurant as well. So we want to continue that South Indian tradition food that a lot of people like in the area and the surrounding areas. So just keeping up with the pace of the people's choices around the area.
Thank you. I just want to correct, hours of operation are Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3, and then they close and reopen at 5 to 11, is that correct?
5 to 10 p.m.
5 to 10 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And any questions, concerns regarding R&R Group 271 doing business as Bemis for Indian Cuisine, common victual license for the premise located at 271 Quincy Ave? Seeing none. Board members, questions? concerns?
Just reach out to the health department for an inspection before opening.
Okay.
Any other questions, concerns? Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the request of R&R Group 271 Inc., doing business as Bemis Indian Cuisine for a common victular license for the premises located at 271 Quincy Ave due to a change in ownership. Proposed manager Vamshi Rameshayam.
Hi. Yes.
Proposed hours of operation Tuesday to Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Second the motion?
All in favor?
Aye.
You're all set, thank
very
you.
much.
And that concludes the agenda for this evening. Looking for a motion to accept the minutes from the November 14th hearing and waive the reading.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the minutes from November 14th and waive the reading.
Second the motion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
To make a motion to adjourn?
Thank you. Motion to adjourn.